Alright, we're back. Third match between Valy and Killcani. That first match there, Killcani pretty much cleaned Valy up with some destabilizing early pressure. And that second match
you're forgetting something here. We're tied now, 1-1.
And the second match, you jackass, Valy won because he used disconnect hacks to disconnect Killcani, and he took the win by default. And you know what? Disconnect hacks are legit strategies, so I accept. Anyway, this is Copper and Diamond, John and Jeeves, not in that order. And we're here to entertain and enlighten.
Yeah, what I forgot to mention is... Oh, no, wait, I already mentioned that in the first match, actually. That Killcani is just a guy I picked up in the general chat of Battle.net. Almost said Blizzard again, sorry about that. But yeah, Valy is our mascot, our player, everything representing Strategist Union. At the top left, playing Protoss. Killcani again, at the bottom right, red, Terran. And we're going to see how this game turns out. I just don't know anything about Killcani. We'll see if he can do the same kind of tactic and take Valy out ever so slowly.
Yeah, well, slowly no. He took Valy out pretty fast. It's just that final attack was kind of a siege attack.
It was patience. Sorry, that's what I meant. It was very, he just sat there. It's like, okay, now I'm just going to move this tank forward.
Well, that's actually what is referred to as sieging. It's a very slow, constant attack, wearing the other people down, and very, very slowly moving forward. But anyway, no need to discuss, that sort of battle strategy here. This is StarCraft.
Duh.
Where you've got big, tall things with legs that fire laser beams out of their arms.
They walk up cliffs and recreate movies like War of the Worlds.
Exactly. Just like Valy vs. Keepy, that was pretty cool. But anyway, Valy is deciding to just leave his probe there, scouting things out, that's fine. But he's probably going to get taken out by that Marine again, a little scoot and shoot. Get out, Valy, get out. Can't you see?
You know what I want to point out? His first mistake. Valy has been blocked.
Blocked?
Oh no, just in time. The pylon comes up. He was just a second off by being supply blocked. I don't know if he was going to go for a Zealot. No, it doesn't seem like he was going to go for a Zealot. He just laid down a Cybernetics core. It'll take a little time for it to come up. He's getting an early gas, so I can imagine he's going to text straight up to, hopefully, Colossi, if he's thinking that the Terran's going to do the same thing as the last match. And the Terran is going for an early Reaper. Oh, I haven't seen this in a long time.
Early Reaper? The devil, you say?
No, it's true.
Indeed he is. Look at that. Well, yeah, that's, you know what, that's not a bad idea, because he knows, that Protoss usually get that Zealot first. So if he throws that Reaper in there, he's gonna be pretty annoying with it. Once again, destabilizing his opponent. I really like what he does here. He takes very, very little in the form of like an army or attacking units, and he just destabilizes a little bit. He pokes, he prods, he throws the people off so that he can then execute his plan while the other person's trying to get all his chickens in a line.
That's true. The Reaper actually just got spotted by the probe. It got killed at the Zelnaga Tower. I don't know if you saw that.
I did see that.
So I think Valy would be prepared for that. He's even got a sentry at the bottom left of his main base, and we'll see if it engages him right now. Although it is a light unit, the sentry, so it'll take a reasonable amount of damage from the Reaper.
Damn Reapers.
Ooh, just snuck in through the left side there. He's going to take out a few probes, no doubt. We got one going down. We got two, most likely.
Is it going to be three? No. He's going to get away from that sentry. He doesn't want any of that action.
Got some good scoot and shoot by the sentry, and
actually, that was pretty decent.
Yeah, I've never seen scoot and shoot with a sentry. That's kind of odd. I usually see it with stalkers and marines and whatever.
But you know what, man? That was not bad at all. I mean, he took out the probe that was at the Zelnaga. That's 50. He took out two more, I think, that was on the probe line, and the mining time from those two. So that's quite a bit. I mean, at this stage of the game.
Yeah, true. But you know what? I mean, the Reaper costs 50 minerals and 50 gas, and it takes up time on the barracks. So I'd say that's just about even. And it takes a little micro work.
You know what? I don't think it's even. I disagree. Because he did take out those probes, and he took out the mining time that those probes could have been having, and also throwing off Valy a little bit once again, because now Valy's thinking, crap, is he going to send another one? do I have to be watching out for that? You know?
I doubt it. Because now that he's seen that, you know, he gets his first Stalker, that's an easy counter. And that's what makes Valy a good player. But oh man, he's gonna have to be a better player so he can block off these the infantry from coming up. And yep, he's keeping an eye on the front door. And he's gonna have himself a Marauder and a Marine for the picking. Even just having some pot shots on the Marine there. I forgot to mention, a while ago he laid down his Nexus and it's up and running.
Yeah, I did see that, but you know, Killcani responded in kind. He's got his expansion down. He's only going with one barracks at the moment, which is interesting because he's decided to get a second factory and a Ghost Academy. So he's really switching things up here, which of course is a very good idea because anyone's natural response will be, okay, I'm going to do what I should have done in the last game to fight off that tactic. So he's going with a completely different tactic so that just destabilizes Valy again. This is mental warfare at its best.
Yeah. Well, I can't blame him for doing this. These guys have never actually met or know anything about each other, so they gotta try different tactics against each other. Because
Valy scouting with a pro, with an observer. Just wanted to throw that out there. Carry on, please.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't remember what I was going to say anyways, but yeah, he found that the Ghost Academy is up and running, and what is he expecting? He sees the first Ghost come out, and that actually spells a little bit of trouble for him because he's got a number of sentries there that will be crucial to blocking off that front ramp to his base.
Well, that is obviously true, but now he's got Valy, that is. He's got Colossus coming out, and is he researching the thermal lances? I didn't see it. No, not yet. Is he going to wait for those 200 gas? Let's see. Nope.
No.
Decided not to. Just to put down a bunch of gateways, which I guess would work out if he got a Twilight Council.
Let's hope he does that. No, he just got his thermal lance going. He's chrono boosting it out. Let's hope he gets it in time. He's actually having a second Colossus come out. Or wait a sec. No, there's no Colossus out there. Pardon me. And it's definitely going to be crucial in this nice little push that the Terran is making right now. Does he even have siege mode? No, he does not. Let's take a look at the production tab. He doesn't even have siege mode being researched. I don't know what he's at.
He does. He just turned it on now.
Oh, it just came on now, but it's going to take 80 seconds. And I guess he's just going to wait it out until he moves in. But this is actually a pretty good force from Valy right now.
It is. It can match the Terran force pretty decently if he gets those zealots out front and then does a little bit of microwing from the back there. And without siege mode, those tanks are not going to do terribly well. I mean, they still put out a lot of DPS though in regular mode. Look at that.
I want to see some. Oh no, he didn't use the force fields.
Yeah.
Why didn't he use to contain them?
I was just about to say that. A couple of force fields would have made a big difference there. But now he's got a nice bit of concave there, and his reinforcements are coming in. So.
Well, he took out 4